Hello, welcome
Come
to
on,
day
man.
28 of
Crazy.
the Gym Tang 30-day
Oh,
challenge. So I haven't
put the
slept,
work
it's not
in.
really been
Do,
a
do
new
you
day, but my
do you have
intuition
the
says
highlight for that?
I'm not gonna have a lot of free time
Cool,
tomorrow.
bro. I do
Because I'm
record
not
everything.
So
like look for the
bottom
highlight,
line is, I
or
have
you
some
also have
research to
to.
do.
You can also
I'm going to be
record the game
spending a good bit of
Get the
time
video
at my
recording.
first ever research symposium.
because
which
that
is
was
exciting
good.
Because I actually get to talk to industry professionals who are doing research in
I
the
wasn't
fields that I
recording
want
the
to go
game. I
into.
can get the-
Did a little
yeah,
bit
I
of
can get
workshops to do setup, which I could only imagine is forking a repo. Like, I really can't imagine how deep this workshop is. But I'm actually just going to those conferences that I always heard my dad and my sisters talk about when they were doing their time in academia, which is very exciting. Me personally, I do love academia. I've been enjoying my time so far doing research, getting paid $17.5 an hour to basically just spend
Again,
time
Hanzo
exploring
torture.
my own ideas, and it's exciting stuff.
Hogging ball
Genuinely,
torture.
it is enjoyable to work on something where you feel like you have your own control, you're controlling your research direction, and you actually
Someone's
feel like you're
banning
developing something
Lucio.
new by building off of the ideas of existing
Who
people.
the
And
fuck
I
bans Lucio?
honestly can't get enough
I've
of
never
it.
seen that.
It is a very enjoyable process. But that being said, I'm very nervous because usually I go to like networking events where you're supposed to talk to people, but in research there's a defined audience. Like, you are not an expert in the
Sugar,
field as
can
much
we
as the
stop
person who
looking
actually is
at-
telling you to do
I
this
wanna
stuff,
look at my
but they
actual
also want
inbox,
you to
God,
be
fucking
engaged
damn.
and want you to understand, and you don't have time to pre-read
Hong
or look
Hong
into everything
from
that
Squid
people are
Game.
doing, because they're releasing, like, they're publishing their papers like, after
I'll say on for Squid Game.
you
my
are
God,
getting an
Hong
inside look and
Hong.
inside scoop of their stuff before it
Butch
actually
Bussy
goes out
69.
into the universe
What
as
does that
research,
mean?
as a
What does that
contribution
mean?
to the field, and it's like, wow,
Wait, hold on.
it's a level of
Social,
honor and prestige.
Last match?
And-
Wait, how do I get my
yeah,
last
for as
game?
much as, like, it's basically just a glorified peer review,
Well,
frankly.
you gotta like,
And
you gotta,
I'm very underqualified. I'm
you
not
gotta
an
leave the
expert.
game. You can't be in
I
a
don't have a
game.
PhD.
Okay, no, I'll get it,
honestly
I'll get
just
it.
spend my time reading
Oh, dude.
and keeping up with the news.
Eh.
I have good context
Data
of
contact can
data
suffice.
pipelines, I guess, and industry, and what's been going on with the poaching and worldwide e-commerce, and a little bit of political warfare
I'm sure
between
he's just
U.S.
glad
and
you're
China,
back.
open source versus private, and there's a
Butch Bussy 69.
hardware limitation
69 showing
for
up
China,
good,
which
bro.
is funny because
Those are
China was
toxic
known
ass
for having
teams.
rare earth metals and exporting to America.
All we're
for
missing is like
a
BAP.
markup, but they are
Yes,
found
they are.
limited hardware because they lack the technical capabilities to be,
maybe my go
well, not
Hanzo.
technical, I should say industrial capabilities to be building at this scale, while they've been focused more on manufacturing and not in tech. So, sourcing raw materials, they leave the actual development and building of it to other industries. This is besides the point.
Yeah,
Bottom line is, there are power dynamics at play, and it's very, 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 very stuff.
Oh,
I
dominated.
frankly do compulsively actually do research and want to keep myself up to date with the latest tools and technology. It all moves so fast. And that's why it's important to go to these events. Also, you don't really get, I don't know if anyone's experienced in tech, but you don't really get anywhere if you just do the networking. If you just do cold applying, like, you actually have to network and meet people and, develop your ability to speak and work in context and demonstrate your prowess within teams to, actually show them yourself. You're nothing if you're cold applying. You genuinely mean nothing to that company unless you're actually stand out so much that they think that you have inherent or intrinsic value. And more often than not, just means being lucky with a certain project that really aligns with the company and what they're trying to do. It'll put you on a development team where your success is tracked on the ability to build something novel, not on being able to reinforce something that's been standing for a long time within the company. Right? People have to learn for the job. Why would I hire someone when I already have a team that does great, and I can hire someone to build something new? And therefore, I can judge their success in a different way than the constant maintenance life cycle, which is unfortunate because you might get replaced. Sometimes you need different people to maintain a product as you do to actually construction.
Oh, wait,
Unless
what?
you want active maintenance, like almost
Bro.
every company ever to exist, you don't need
Can't be
people to
serious.
consistently reconstruct your data pipeline. Like, you should be able to gather feedback from your
hearing happened.
clientele
Yeah.
and then we'll incorporate how you use that.
The
feedback
healers are
in
just
your
isolated
success
right now, I
often
guess.
referred to as like an abolition study, where if
They're
you
so fucking isolated.
How did they even get in that position?
put in deeply off track.
They just stay there
The main
instead
takeaway
of getting out.
First of all, 3 days up this down.
Oh,
It's like my dick.
I've been
where
letting life
just put it in
get in the way of my hobbies. I haven't played soccer in a while. I haven't ran in a minute. I just exercise wherever I can, and right now I'm actually ditching my friend. I'm supposed to be helping him with music.
bro, please,
At 3 in the morning.
please.
This is stuff that I also enjoy.
What the fuck? Kiriko just left.
And I've been realizing that it's been getting harder and harder to make friends.
What are we
Be that
doing?
guy,
What is
I
this
was
position?
taken as a-
Why are you there?
I actually absolutely ditched one of my friends. He came to my door multiple times to catch up.
Nice.
To my front door because I'm a stickler about like not being on my phone when I'm like out. So I just and then they saw them, coming by and trying to hang out. And this is
Oh my god.
historically been introverted. And he
Oh god.
multiple times. When I went off to college, I was the
What
only
the
one
fuck?
still around. Everyone else went to SoCal. I'm still in North. I feel really bad for that. But the bottom line is, it only gets harder to actually spend time with people like
Oh fuck.
it also only is
goddamn.
getting
Well,
more
I get
and
a
more
pick
difficult to
and
spend
it's
time with my family. Not only because there are just greater stresses, like my parents
How
are
can I
looking
help
to
you?
retire soon. My sister is starting full-time work and struggling to figure out her
I don't want to be like a
situation
dick, bro.
based off of
What
her
is this
salary.
positioning?
And it's all getting real.
They're not setting themselves up for success.
And I
guys.
felt that in college. When I first showed up, and I was like, okay, I'm away from my family, I'm away from my girlfriend. I don't know. This weird kitchen thing going on. I need to go like rent it for 2 hours. I'm staying with 2 other dudes. Like I'm always sleeping in bunks every night, and I'm eating at a buffet every single day. Like it was just different. I'm in college. I still. It just every time.
Oh, I am on
I
the edge.
haven't been doing this.
Okay, no, that's true.
Good job. And it's getting more difficult to actually spend time with my family. Like, all my career goals are like sacrifices where it takes away, and I have like a calendar now that I have to follow and I have to try to go see my family. It's different. I'm not really ready to go back. I taught research, a little bit on clubs. No, I feel like I'm in some of the best shape I've ever been in my life. I feel very good. Finally, I'm very happy.
Well, how the
Significantly
fuck?
happier
I can't
doing
push
that.
without dying, bro. Oh my god. Where's my team wasn't there. Like they can't force us. They can't come with me.
It's
I push up. I die
to say the
instantly.
least, to just
The
be like,
fuck?
okay, we're going back to
Oh,
college,
man.
and I don't
Like,
Please, bro.
girlfriend.
I support.
Fill the
I'm
void,
so
but I
far
don't know
back.
when I'm gonna have
Always.
time to hang out with
Always some
friends,
weird-ass
or
position.
Fam, or play pickleball.
Like, I don't know
whenever I
what
want
contestants
to,
are facing,
like,
bro. I'm getting shot at.
Control over my own schedule. Like, I'm going to be doing a lot of planning. I'm in a higher position of power where I get to choose when the meetings happen, but I live a lot of my life in peace with other people.
Oh, bro, keep Thursday.
Actually,
God damn.
being able to go out and pick up soccer or pickleball or basketball or tennis and just drive around and do a random trip and Berkeley or something. And
I should have stayed on hard
I
though.
do
I
all
work at
those free
contestant
things
top
that you get to
too.
do
But no, I
in
thought
summer,
I'm
and actually getting
supporting
to
the
connect with
start.
people that
So I
I
switched from three.
held very close and look at the hobbies, grinding Overwatch.
I felt really good. Step right up.
Oh, that's not really an achievement.
Oh my god.
I
A little bit.
didn't account.
So,
Well, I guess I didn't. I had a friend lend me their garbage account.
Honestly, it's
And
just
we
how I'm
grinded it all the way up to.
I should do what they do, bro.
I was doing queuing with a
Play
friend.
Sojourn,
who's
sit
been
on the rooftops, just spam.
And these are
That
just
shit
like
was so
free
fun
will
to play
things.
against.
And I've almost been up to 2 a.m. every
was
single
mad
night. I wake up
cool.
at 10:30, then I go to work, and then I work out, and then I go play a sport or I can just reach out to people and I have time to spend with them, and I can go back to being a kid and just spending time with my family, where they just take over my entire calendar. I just have no free will, and frankly my calendar still doesn't get respected sometimes, but it's nice to just not have to think about planning, or like, I'm going to friends' houses and we'll have to cook and we have to buy groceries. Like, I can just go with the flow and someone's paying for me, and you know, the joys of being in the middle class. And I don't need to worry about what activity I should do or what energy level I should be around with these certain friends, or make sure you curate the right activity or the right group of people, or curating a target audience, and then also your content for that target audience, and then you prepare a presentation, and you're working on your calendar, and then you're preparing for these classes. Let's do a pre-read 1 hour before, or I have this test prep cycle. I'm like, there's so much organization and work that just goes into my day-to-day life and activities, and it makes me sing. It helps me with worry. Like, it's something that I wanted to do. I wanted to be that academically rigorous environment with people who share my values, which meant helping as many people be raised up to the level that I believe in that. Spontaneous is fun. And people like structured fun, so they're not worried about where they're going, but so they know what activities to do, they have something to look forward to. But a lot of it's spontaneous, the timing, that stuff, and it brings me joy to just do stuff on a whim, and have the freedom to do stuff on a whim, and knowing that I have the freedom to do stuff, and I always find a way to fill my calendar. And I don't know what I'm going to do this week, but I do know I have a research symposium, I have a business meeting for my club. I have to connect with industry. I'm going to an event with my meta, because I need to get a phone going.
Bro, wait, what? What? I cannot push up as a tank here.
What was spam? God damn. Someone had to get that.
All summer.
I could have bubbled you. Oh my god. Nice. How'd Monkey kill himself?
Going to San Diego, and I saw one of them recently. And I was like, oh yeah, we should get the boys together and play pickup. Not so fast. I'm gonna be able to. I'm genuinely out of time. And I feel so weird to say it. It's a lot of time. It's really, it isn't that much time to have to spend.
This ends now.
I'm now on the field capture and prepare on the field for the first few weeks, getting all those emails and like, hey, there's fair, or there's carnival, and help people like acquaint themselves, like all the new people, the new hirees, I like to call them, but all the people that are coming to college, like the new admissions.
I'm not a fan of setbacks.
We need to orient them with our college and all the setups happening right now.
We have to defend the point.
Oh.
So be in the moment of my summer, and I'm gonna struggle to see my family too. My sister's got to move to LA and start work, and they gotta move me out too. Gotta move back to college. So maybe I'll be able to do some of my projected schedule. Highly doubt it. I'll be able to spend a little bit more time with my family.
Soldier, watch out for Soldier behind. He's gonna cook.
Especially the problem with winning clubs is to work at you have other days where you want to go work for
I don't even know what to say.
and feeling that pressure of the content from now on, that this time you should be doing it. That
Go
freedom.
back on getting
Recalculating.
So
This hurts me so
really
much.
don't,
This is a rough game.
which is weird. 'Cause I'm still living in the same house with them, but
Like,
I just can't help you. You can't help yourself.
gonna be out 6 a.m.
can you shut the fuck up? I know you're. It's not you.
No, bro. Our fucking supports, bro.
They all find a way
They're
to
pissing me off.
fit so much.
Like I switch McCree, they still find a way to like be in front of enemy gunfire.
Which is something
Like-
I'm historically excited.
Bro, just play a
I
corner.
just. I almost gave up there.
Dude.
I should have died quicker.
Oh, I'm like, where
I
are
completely
they,
ditched
bro?
all my college friends. I
What,
only saw
dude,
them like
like,
twice.
They kept going
this summer.
to the
I
fucking
really been spending
rooftops
a lot of
for
time
no
with
reason.
my
Like,
home friends.
bro, they have a widow.
Because
And
we
the
really just don't keep in touch as well when we're apart. Like,
bro, yeah,
I
a
can- I
widow
can call them
soldier. I'm like,
sometimes.
you are
I can phone
maximizing your
calls,
odds
for
of
sure.
dying. And our Freya kept fucking
not the same.
thirsting.
It's not the same as being able to go out and
She
play.
Oh,
kept-
no, can we cancel the
you
game?
know,
Oh shit.
getting food
I
and
got you,
saying,
bro.
"Hey,
I just hope I'm not tank. No. Oh shit, I'm tank.
No, we dodged
Really
that
just being
number.
able to just go
Hold
out
on,
and
hold on.
plan as
I just didn't want to be tank again.
and like all
that's a
that structure.
miserable
It's really
experience.
been a great summer so far.
I should have
and
never got off Hanzo.
I'm richer for it, but I really wish
I was
had
like,
a little
oh,
bit
let me
more
help you
time.
supports, but no, they were
Even
charged.
though I
It
took
doesn't
every
matter what
single
character I play.
opportunity I could to spend time with them, never turned it down.
Like
And I
their
always made sure
Kiriko
to
was
reach out.
doing better than both of our supports
Yeah.
combined, which is crazy because the Mercy shit was heal body.
Summer blues or vacation blues. Don't really know what to call it.
Select your hero.
And all these
Like,
networking
the-
and industry events are coming up, and that's tomorrow. And we're hopefully
How
gonna
do you
pick up research
dopamine?
tomorrow. Research option also tomorrow.
Dopamine.
I'm gonna ride over my friend. That is day 28. 2 days left of the challenge, so, or maybe 3. I'm not really sure, but I don't know how much is left in store. I think I have a notepad. I'm gonna clear all the ideas on there and put them out in the universe. And we'll see how much I keep up with this. But I still do like making content. I like talking. Clearly,
I don't think your
I like
bands
the
are gunning through.
abilities
You
that I've
don't
developed
think?
over the course of this.
I don't
where
think
feel
so.
like I'm able to compensate
I just
better.
ban the people that I don't
and-
encounter.
At least I learned a little bit more about Adobe Premiere Pro. Like I don't need to make a black text box in
Ah,
order to
darn.
actually just put
That's
text
a
on a black
crazy
screen.
ban lineup. This is generational hate.
I'm just rambling at this point. I guess that is the entire.
Oh my god, look at the supports.
Yeah. Okay. I'll see you guys tomorrow.
Oh my god.
Summer.
It's
Oh. I'm gonna rape him. I'm gonna rape him.
I craft my own arrows, each one a meditation.
Oh, bro, I forgot to get my game. It's swords like a lot of them, though.
Your game. Oh yeah,
Type shit.
it has a lot of memory.